Hey everyone. Yeah, don't know how this will turn out, but might as well try, right? Yes. No. So let's get the important stuff out of the way. Ow. I love you. Go on. I do have a Twitch. It's ISAAX465. If you want to tune into my live streams anytime soon. But now, let's talk about life for a quick second. Life sucks. No one can get through it without something to fix them, or something to keep them busy. We all need a fix. Some is working, some is drugs, and some is just normal cigarettes and nicotine. But we always know there's a fix to someone. So, I have this person in mind, why not? We'll say his name, I don't care. Jason. You know what? Fuck yeah, I know he doesn't like his middle name. We'll say his middle name. Jason Christopher Adams. Why not the last name, too? Yeah, but apparently his fix from bankruptcy is preying off people. And apparently, he used us in this experiment that he was done. So, we had jet skis and all this other stuff. So he saw that he was working at a job that didn't pay him enough to have these nice things. Did I pay for these nice things myself? No. But neither did he. So it really runs with him. So, he took a look at what we had and decided he wanted it. 20 acres. He wanted, but never could afford with his job. He worked at a water plant. Probably barely even got $20 an hour, maybe. But he's a real piece of work, which I will give him credit for, that he is putting his girls first. But when was he putting the girls first with the 20 acres? That's my question. Where he lives, he's not even allowed to have chickens. And where we live, we can have 100 chickens and still have room for cattle, horses, goats, any animal we want, right? So in that state, he wasn't thinking about his girls, he was only thinking about himself, because he wants to be a lone wolf, right? Lone dad doing it on his own. But he can't. Which I'm kind of surprised that he is literally not home most of the day. He's not. So his girls could literally be doing anything behind his back without him knowing. So, when we get on that point, hopefully, Jason, your daughters ain't strippers, sluts, or prostitutes at the end. Yeah. First of all, not homeless. Second of all, got a job, if you were wondering. And doing it pretty good on my own. True that I'm not living by myself right now. Doesn't mean that I don't have the money. Because I don't. Because I do. Because I do have the money, sorry. I was thinking about something else that I probably shouldn't say. But I won't say it. Because that would be incriminating you. But, you know what? Fuck it, why not? We'll say it. So, when you were racing, please, by God, what were you racing? What were you racing for? Because pink slips, that's bullshit. You ain't no fucking Dominic Toretto. No matter even how much you wish you were. You would never be him. And if you think that's all cool and glammy, hoary and shit, why do you have guns? Because if you were racing, you would damn have a felony. And with that bowling ball that you broke someone's windows while it was a snowy day, the centrifugal force of a bowling ball ain't that much, and especially with 30 miles per hour, 35 miles per hour, it wouldn't go through fucking 3 windshields. Wouldn't. No physical way that a bowling ball going at 35 or with a human propelled arm to throw it cannot go through 3 windshields, because for a bowling ball to go through 3 windshields is around 60 miles per hour. And with your arm strength, you cannot throw that fast, especially in bowling ball. The average human can only do a bowling ball up to 10 to 15 miles per hour. And the only way that you can do that better is if you've done it for a long time. So we'll guess around 20, but that's still 50 miles an hour. No one in their right mind would do that intentionally, which you weren't doing that intentionally, which is bullshit most likely because the crew you hanged out with. And you know what? They dared you and you took that stupid bet. Maybe for some guy cloud or street cloud, but you know, that just made you look like an idiot and made you seem less unbelievable. All these stories that most likely sound bullshit, most likely are. Yeah, you might have thought most of my shit was fake, but my shit was real. My shit had a backbone. My shit had all this thing, all of everything that needs to be classified. All you did was just say it. There's no backbone. There's no real evidence. And when we were at D's place, Denzel, Denzel, that I'm having to get you involved. I have no beef with you, though. You're actually pretty chill with me. But while we were over at Denzel's house, he never said anything about you racing. Never said anything about the bowling ball. True, he might have been with you, but you must have told him the stories, which he would like to brag to his friends, which is most likely bullshit. But now back to the real reason. I have a Twitch account, and I'm trying to set up rules, regulations, and some crazy shit we can do. We got 20 anchors, we got 4-wheelers, dirt bikes. So I want to hear some crazy shit in the comments on what we can do, and I'll see if I can make that happen, because we're going all out with this shit. Nothing's getting held back, and Jason, hopefully you do well, but if you prey on a woman, you don't deserve to live, and you're not a man in general, so what does that make you? Because if you ain't a man and don't deserve to live, who are you?